The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. It's the home opener of this new season between the Arkansas Travelers and the Corpus Christi Hooks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Luis Rodriguez gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, as starting pitchers go, he's not real tall. Now, we've seen plenty short guys be very successful, but one of the keys is having good deception by changing speed. The ball doesn't come out from a high angle, so it appears to come in a little flatter. That means pitchers need to come in at different speeds to really fool hitters. We'll see how he does with that here.
And we are underway from Houston as the first pitch of the night is taken for ball one. HR, we take a look at the home nine as they take the field here tonight. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And he will make it there with a double to start the ball game.
Well, looks like they were determined to be aggressive early, and it almost results in a home run in the first at-bat of the game, but he'll settle for a double and hope the number 2 man can pick him up.
Kyle Waltrip now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 1-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box, DJ Peterson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
1 out and a runner on second base. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Liner toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Powell is on his way home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Batting fourth, right fielder, Kyle Lewis.
Into the box now, Kyle Lewis, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Here's the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Tucker moves over. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game.
That was a good controlled swing out of him there. And that's exactly what he was hoping to do. Get it into the outfield and pick up the RBI.
Now to the plate, number 9. He'll take his first hacks here. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Here it comes on 1-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Standing in now, Tyler Smith, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 3 runs already home here. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Tried to hold up there. Appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Now another 2-2. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. So 3 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Travelers lead it 3-0. Chase DeLong will be on the mound for the series opener. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, last outing he got tagged with a loss, and he gave up 5 earned runs, something that he was not proud of and was not happy about. Let's see how he responds if he throws the ball in the corner or if he continues to challenge hitters in this game.
So striding forward now, Jason Martin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jason Martin.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. HR, you take a look at our visitors as they enter play here this evening. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, and I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. O'Neill will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1.
Batting second, right fielder Kyle Tucker.
Stepping up to the plate, Kyle Tucker. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. 1-1, here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air. Peterson is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2.
Batting third, first baseman John Singleton.
Now at the plate, John Singleton, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a neck-high fastball that time.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Woo, that's one of those you chuck and duck. He just smoked that ball right back up the middle.
Jonathan Davis.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Davis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Daniel Hyde would be next. 2 out with the man at first. Fastball in there. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
In now, Daniel Hyde. And a look at the stats tell you how hot he's been in April. Well over 300 to start the new campaign. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on, and that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
1-1. Here it is. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Again, he sends it out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. Arkansas leads this thing 3-0. Standing in, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Tyler O'Neill.
First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself at counts where he's likely to be successful.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. The 2-1 on its way. And he misses again, ball 3.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch that's too good to pass up.
Here's the pitch. Way in front of that fastball.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 8th, third baseman, number 6.
Into the box now, number 6. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks, and guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Batting 9th, shortstop, Ray Ascanio.
Stepping in, Ray Ascanio. sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
I don't know what was going on with him in the first inning. He had a bad first inning. This looks like a totally different pitcher here in the second. Really starting to settle in, really starting to throw strikes.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Throws him for strike three, and that retires the side. Digging in, the switch hitter, Trent Woodard. His average coming into this one is just barely over 200. So he'll be looking to turn the page on a slow start here. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Tapped out in front of home. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now at the plate, number 11. This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now here it comes. Fouled back.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
In now, Bobby Boyd, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two at a pitch that catches the outside corner. The 0-2 home. This is line to left. O'Neill is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Travelers lead it 3-0. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading up for the Travelers.
He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Powell.
Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Well, they picked something up. They're just ambushing him. First pitch swinging, aggressive, and they're scoring runs. It's paying off for them.
Into the box, Kyle Waldrop, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does.
A runner at first with no outs here. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
That was aggressive pitching and bad at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Standing in now, DJ Peterson, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at bat. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Boyd going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And another runs across, as this is now a 4-0 ball game.
Man, they already hit one home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Stepping in now, Kyle Lewis, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Comes set with the 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now, as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Two things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home. On the ground to third. On to first, and there were 2 down.
The batter, number 9.
Digging in to try it again, number 9. He went deep in his first at bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
Two 2-0 pitch on the way. 3-0 now.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
2 out here and a runner at second. That's in there. 3-1.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
On a gift of a swing there. It's 3-2 now. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
Ready for another chance? Tyler Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike one.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
This pitch just misses a bit inside and catches him about mid-thigh. That's the meaty part of the leg, so as soon as the initial pain wears off, he should be just fine.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler O'Neill. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score anymore here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
The 0-1 delivery. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores.
Man, that's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a good pitch like that and he still gets a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Stepping up now, number 6. 3 across so far in the inning and another 2 out there on base.
Yeah, Matt, and this inning's really starting to get away from them on the defensive side of the ball. Stranding the rest of those guys out here feels absolutely essential for them at this point.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Here's the 1-2. In the dirt. Throw to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. So they pick up 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Arkansas leads this thing 6-0. Now in the box, Jack Mayfield. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on 1 at bat, 1 pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Ready on 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. Reined in. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
The center fielder, number 2, Jason Martin.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jason Martin. First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Curveball just about rung him up, but it's to 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Full count.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
The right fielder, number 31, Kyle Tucker.
Digging in now, Kyle Tucker. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball that just misses inside.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Fastball just a bit low here. He's behind 2-0 now. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Two out, nobody on. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting, first baseman, John Singleton.
So stepping in, John Singleton. From the stretch. And that's in there for a strike. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Drilled to the right side. And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are
now
2
batting,
aboard now.
Third baseman, Jonathan Davis.
In now, Jonathan Davis, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Here it comes, 0-2. And he just misses with a curveball.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Ball two.
That's high.
Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. Good idea with the circle change, but he lays off and the count runs full.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Out of play. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again,
Leading off for
Ray
Arkansas,
Ascanio.
shortstop.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Ray
far.
Ascanio.
First offering on its way. Ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Ready with another 2-2. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he lays off there. Ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Wow, I'm not sure what they were afraid of in this at bat. The count moved to 3-2, and they didn't even challenge him there. I can understand being careful with some hitters, but not that guy. He'll happily take the walk.
Digging in and looking for more. Boog Powell. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he's throwing poorly in this game. One of the reasons why is the first pitch strike. He's less than 60% to hitters throwing a strike on first pitch in this game. And you just can't survive that way.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
just a tick behind for a strike. One and two, here it comes. Good hard splitter, but it misses 2-2.
These last two guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 2-2 one more time. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another try at 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Woodard is under it. One out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Waltrip.
Kyle Waltrip now. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
He's set, and the pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
And that's lifted the other way out to left. Boyd has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The first baseman, number 33, DJ Peterson.
So striding in, DJ Peterson. He bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So after the 3-spot last time around, he's able to bounce back and hang a 0 here. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Travelers lead it 6-0. So coming to the plate, Daniel Hyde. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base hit.
Into the box now, Trent Woodard comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. Nobody out, runner on first. Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first. He's got it. One there. On to first. A double play.
That's one of the hardest double plays to turn right there because of the difficult throw the first baseman has to make. No problem this time, though, and they get the 2 outs they were looking for.
Into the box now, number 11, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Howell is in pursuit, and the inning is over. Asher Tolliver is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Asher Tolliver.
Ready for another shot
Leading
now.
for the
Kyle Lewis.
Right
He
fielder,
had a sac fly
Kyle
earlier.
Lewis.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Now here it comes. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Pitch on the way. Hit toward the right side. And that is through into right field for a single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
Little soft liner right there dropping in the outfield. He didn't hit it hard, but sometimes those little soft singles get rallies started.
Ready once again, number 9. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Pretty standard pitch sequence right there. Just how you draw it up in a perfect world. Jump ahead 0-2, and then you toss a changeup in the dirt to get him to chase for a strikeout on 3 pitches. If only it were always that easy.
Standing in now, Tyler Smith. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. Lewis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
He didn't fool anybody there because he was waiting on that curveball all the way. Stays back and lets it break right over the heart of the plate. Gives it a ride and drives in a run. Nice piece of hitting right there.
Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. And that misses ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Runner at second here with 1 man out. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I'm seeing him aim the ball right now. That's a trap you fall into as a pitcher when you're not as confident in your stuff as you should be. You got to trust your stuff.
Three and one. Here it is. Right over the middle, knee high. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Boyd is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, number 6.
Digging in once again, number 6. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. One 0 count. Here it is. And this is fouled straight back. Drilled to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw home. And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, Ray Ascanio trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And the runner will get back standing. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. Back in standing. A runner on first with 2 away. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner back easily. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. One and one. Here it comes. Hit out towards second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Oh, the old C&I base hit. The changeup's down. The batter goes down to get it and still finds a hole to put it through.
Powell.
Good pitch. Better hitting.
Stepping in now, Boog Powell. So far 2 for 3 in this one. The 1-0 delivery. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. 2 down, runners at first and second. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Tucker going back on it. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. First home run of the campaign for him as they just continue to pour it on here.
And you can see why they love this guy. He's a leadoff guy with some serious pop. And he pounces on this mistake and knocked it right out of here.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Kyle Waldrop.
Into the box now, Kyle Waldrop, as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Here's the 2-1. Now a ball hit hard toward first. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. Arkansas leads this thing 11-0. Stepping in, Bobby Boyd.
Leading
0
off
for
for the
1
Hawks.
for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Bobby Boyd.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. O'Neill comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jack Mayfield.
So digging in now, Jack Mayfield. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Powell is under this one. And there's the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 2, Jason Martin.
Coming to the plate now, Jason Martin. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Popped high in the air. Peterson is there for it. And that's the third out. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Travelers lead it 11-0. Stepping in and ready for another
Leading
shot,
for the Travelers,
DJ Peterson bats here with a double
DJ
and a triple
Peterson
on his line in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Comes set and the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Well, that's another hit for him, and he's inches that much closer to the cycle. He's got the tough one out of the way in the triple. Waiting on a home run. Any more at-bats in this game, swing for a homer.
In now, Kyle Lewis. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Martin moving to his left. 1 down.
Now batting, number 9.
Digging in once again, number 9. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And now gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
Another first pitch hit. Man, they're going up there aggressive, looking for that first pitch fastball. He's struggling right now, and they are feasting.
Tyler Smith.
Digging in and looking for more, Tyler Smith. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
The left fielder, number 4, Tyler O'Neill.
Striding in once again, Tyler O'Neill. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Scooped up, throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Arkansas leads this thing 11-0. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Tucker. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Well, it's getting a little bit too late in this game if this continues like this. In today's game, with so many dominant bullpen arms, you certainly don't want to wait until the 8th or 9th to try to wake the bats up.
Low with a fastball here in the dirt even. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A curveball that catches the inside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. No problem here. 1 away.
First baseman, number 21, John Singleton.
Digging in to try it again, John Singleton. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. This is just a bit out of reach as it's off the top of the visitor's dugout.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Hit hard down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1 out, nobody on. A fastball that just misses inside.
2-2.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Jonathan Davis will be next. Now here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
He gets another hit, his third hit of the game. Now, he's been ice cold at the plate recently, so maybe we're seeing signs of him coming out of it.
Davis.
Standing in now, Jonathan Davis. And he lays off there 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lewis is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Daniel Hyde.
Ready once again, Daniel Hyde. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Ready for another chance? Number 6. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Here's the pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Well, he got away with another pitch right there. He's been really struggling, and now he just throws another one right down the middle. Fortunately for him, the hitter didn't swing. He's sitting 0-1. But he's going to have to put the ball on the corners if he wants to be effective.
0-1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Hit on the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, shortstop, Ray Ascanio.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ray Ascanio. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. First pitch on its way. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And there's ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Here's the 2-2 to third. Davis takes it in. And the throw is wide as he couldn't keep his foot on the bag that time. And we'll have to see how they want to score that play.
Man, this is a perfect summary of how the game has gone for him. They haven't been able to hit, catch, or throw all game long. In fact, they should just throw a 10 over this thing because this has become a three-ring circus.
Digging in now, Boog Powell. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Runner at first here, one man out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, how about that for a 4-hit game? He homered earlier. Now he picks up his 4th hit of the game. Wow, he's having a tremendous game.
Kyle Waltrip.
Kyle Waltrip now. Hit hard toward the right side. But this is speared by the first baseman.
The first baseman, number 33, DJ Peterson.
Into the box, DJ Peterson. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the letters 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to get to that quickly, though, and the count will even at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's in there. Base hit.
Well, that one's going to load the bases up. They held the runner up. They're really looking for a big inning right here, trying to get a big strike out of the next 2 hitters coming up.
Lewis.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 delivery. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. First home run of the campaign for him as this lead got even wider.
Oh, man, when he got the second out, I thought he might come out of this unscathed. But after that towering grand slam, he's about as scathed as you can get. Is that a word? Who cares? It is now.
Now batting, number 9.
Into the box now, number 9. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But a foul ball, 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Four runs here in this half inning. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Well, it's obvious that earlier home run he gave up is still on his mind. He had him 3-2, but he didn't want to give him anything over the heart of the plate to hit, so we'll see if that walk comes back to hurt him.
Into the box now, Tyler Smith. From the stretch. And he takes ball 1.
Well, this has been a lot of pitches for him out of the bullpen. As you can see there, they're asking a lot of him in this one. So I wouldn't be surprised if he gets a day off or two after this one.
Here comes the 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Well, the batter's going to read your sequences. He goes away, away, and then boom, the base hit the opposite way. Got to mix it up better than that.
Snead enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
18.
In now, Tyler O'Neill, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Tapper up the line, but it gets foul.
That's a foul ball.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Runners on first and third, 2 away. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. Soft liner to the left side. But little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. Time to get up and stretch here at Minute Maid Park. The Travelers lead it 15-0. Stepping in, Trent Woodard. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Trent Woodard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Check to swing there and pops this one up. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now batting, number 11.
Striding in, number 11. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, man.
Man, when you're winning on the road, the last thing you want to do is give the home crowd a reason to get back into it. Well, when you hit the leadoff man, that's exactly what you do.
Stepping in now, Bobby Boyd, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
Well, you clearly have a guy scuffling right now on the mound. Look, he hit the last batter, and then he's falling behind here. As a hitter, you just got to sit there and look for one specific pitch before you swing.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now.
You know what, Matt? I'll take it. 6 1/3, 100 pitches. If he's able to get through this inning, that's a great outing.
Pitch number 100 on its way. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
2-2 count. Here it comes. In the dirt here. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Slice down the left side, but foul. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
At the plate,
Jack
Mayfield. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit out towards second. He's right there. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. This one pretty well in the bag. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Arkansas leads this thing 15-0. Stepping into the box, number 6. He'll start us off in the 8th. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball in there for a called strike. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Oh, 0-2, here it is. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Wow, he's got some kind of eyesight. He recognized that pitch early, stayed back, and just drove it the other way.
13, shortstop, Ray Ascanio.
Into the box, Ray Ascanio in the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch.
Wow, 1 pitch ago he had only given up a single, but with that wild pitch, that single essentially turns into a double. Those kind of things can absolutely kill you.
Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. A runner at second, nobody out. And that's through into left, a base hit. In to score, the runner from second. Wow, if I didn't know any better, I'd think this was the 27 Yankees up there.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much it can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
So striding forward now, Boog Powell. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day.
No, they don't, but I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Into the box now, Kyle Waldrop, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. The second for one. On to first, and they get them both.
Oh, that double play gave him a really good chance to minimize the damage here. 1 run has come across, but now he just has to work to strand that runner at third. Would be pretty huge if he can do that.
Ready now, DJ Peterson. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one, looking for a 5th in this at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So 1 run here on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Travelers lead it 16-0. Number 60 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Arkansas, number 60.
Now at the plate, Jason Martin. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Jason Martin.
Drilled down the line. And now from the air, a jump throw. And a great athletic play to get him. Man, wow.
Now batting, right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Digging in, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. The windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Ascanio is up with it. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first.
Well, I can see what he was thinking. Thought he had a chance to make a play at first, but then he forced the throw, and an error is the result. They got to deal with a runner on second now.
In now, John Singleton, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A called strike over the outside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit back up the middle. Smith fields it cleanly. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Hey, not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Davis.
Stepping into the box, Jonathan Davis, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Striding into the box, Kyle Lewis. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Kyle Lewis.
Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Number 11 will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone.
Now batting, number 9.
Stepping in, number 9. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Davis is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 7. Second baseman, Tyler Smith.
Now to the plate, Tyler Smith. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch on its way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Did get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this one's over for a high strike. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hyde is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Arkansas leads this thing 16-0. Now batting, Daniel Hyde. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out, and over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball two now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
You're sitting 2-0 in that situation. You get the fastball, but it's not the location you want, so you lay off it. I love that. That's great discipline hitting.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Two and two count. Here it comes. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Powell is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. One away.
Trent Woodard.
So stepping in, Trent Woodard. And a ball, 1-0. One out, nobody on. Two and 0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first two pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
He's gotten a favorable call or two at the plate in this at bat, so that take on 2-0 is probably a result of feeling like the umpires got a pretty tight zone. Didn't go his way that time, though.
Sent on the ground out to second. Smith comes up with it on to first, and they're an out away. Two gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, number 11.
At the plate, number 11. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence, following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
16-0 the final tonight. The Travelers earn the win with a big 20-hit attack. Chase DeLong gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Luis Rodriguez permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. A reminder that post-game Metro Light Rail trains can be picked up at Main Street Square, just 6 blocks from Minute Maid Park between Walker and Dallas.